Uncut.
It's your girl, Miss Ruby V, on the Ruby V Exclusive, and this is the Boom Bap Hour Uncut. Everyone knows our next guest from his unforgettable characters on the groundbreaking series In Living Color and the many movie roles that graced our screens. Now he's here to share his amazing story, taking us behind the scenes of his 30-year career in his funny and touching memoir, Living in Color, What's Funny About Me. Please join me in welcoming the extremely funny and incomparable Tommy Davidson.
I like the incomparable part.
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
Yes.
Incomparable, that's what I am.
Yes.
But irresponsible is how I've been. No.
Oh man. Well, basically, it's just such a history-making moment because, like, in my generation, I feel like there's never been another comedy show that I've seen as matched in Living Color, and it took me back to, I was in 6th grade when y'all came out. I would imitate scenes from In Living Color every single time. The next day I be at school.
Oh, it was a part of my DNA, wasn't it?
Yes.
It certainly was. It certainly was the best thing that ever happened, I tell you.
I'm telling you. I mean, like, it's just, I felt like I was in a time machine listening to your book. Like, literally everything you were talking about, I can just remember just sitting right there watching it like, oh my God. So this was just the bomb.
I think that was the most interesting part of the book, too. Was that actually this thing involves us.
Right.
Our generation.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yes, it does. I mean, and it's just, such a major thing to witness. I'm just happy that I was born in the time that I was, so I could witness all these things. I don't know about anybody else, but, hey, y'all can catch it on, y'all will look it up on YouTube or something, but it's like one of the best shows of all time. So please, take it from us. It's definitely worth it.
Yeah, we couldn't have been luckier to have it. All of us, and that's the people who are on the show too now.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, we benefited from it too. It changed all of our lives. That was 30 years ago, and we're still going.
Yeah.
Off of one show.
Did you think it was going to do what it did when y'all was doing it? Like,
we knew that.
Okay.
We knew. Now, we weren't worried about that. We were worried about if we ever were going to get on the air.
Right.
Yeah, we knew what we were going to do when we got there. It's like black people in this country. We know what we're going to do when we get there. You know what I mean? It's getting there.
Absolutely. You just got to get there, right? Yes.
Yeah. We can run our own corporations. We can have our own airlines. We can have our own petroleum companies with gas. We can have, we can own our agriculture resources and do transportation. We can do all that. All of it. It's just that we got to do it. We waiting to get there, not waiting, working to get there, so we can.
That's right.
That's how Living Color was. It's like we already did the work. We already knew we could. But that was that one variable, So once it was on, we weren't surprised.
Right, because you knew what kind of quality that you guys were bringing.
Yeah, like Jackie Rouse, I ain't surprised. We finally got to do, well, what do you think was going to happen? Or Venus and Serena, what do you think was going to happen?
Exactly.
Yeah, you wait till you let us loose in neurology. I mean, neurology, brain surgery. Or you wait till you let us loose in bridge building. Right. Or the oceanography, institutions.
Definitely.
Anyways.
Yeah, but, I mean, y'all knew what y'all was going to bring. Y'all definitely brought something new, and it seemed like, Fox took a chance, and thank goodness, because that was just a groundbreaking moment. And some things I found out from the book that I didn't know. SW1.
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about.
DJ.
He what now?
I never knew SW1 actually wasn't DJing for real.
Oh, but he can DJ for real. He just wants you on a TV DJ. Yeah.
Right.
Oh shit. Yeah, Sean. Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Yeah. The fly girls, man. I was like, I want to be a fly girl. Hey. For real. Diddy was your PA assistant on Strictly Business. Now, how cool is that?
That was the coolest thing ever. He taught me so much. You know, one of the main things that Diddy taught me was, hey, when somebody's trying to tell you something, listen. Don't think that they don't know. Right. You know? Mm-hmm. And he taught me that. You know, I had this big old widow's peak going down my forehead. And then he said, cut that off. You know?
Okay.
And he was there to help me, you know, get ready for the role in a New York City cultural way. You know, he was kind of like, he was a stylist, A&R person. He was just the guy to get me hip, get me to where I needed to be for that movie, bro. And I was like, nah, I ain't cutting that, man. You know? So when I saw it on the screen, it looked like I had a big giant shark fin in my forehead. And he was trying to tell me. So doesn't understand the reason that he goes on to be who he is. Because he already knew.
Right,
you know?
Right.
So I learned my lesson. I was like, when somebody tries to tell me something in the future, I'm going to listen.
Okay. Let's see, other things I didn't know. You were an inch away from actually being on A Different World as Dwayne Wayne.
Oh, I think I was less than an inch. Less than an inch. And I wanted to, yeah, I mean, you know, and I thought that was my whole future. I thought my whole future just went down the toilet. You know, that's one of the reasons why I wrote the book. I wrote the book because I want to be able to pass on all of the lessons learned so that someone won't think the same way I thought about it, because I thought, oh, this is over. I've been catching the bus for 3 years, you know, doing comedy in clubs. No one's paying attention to me. I got all these hot deals looking me in my face, you know. At the end of the day, nothing came out of them. I got this one chance left to finally be on TV, and that didn't happen. So what the heck? You know?
Right.
And I'm thinking it's over. You know? And my mother, she told me I was going to come home. You know?
Way to go.
And, yeah. And she sent me a $20 bill in the mail and was like, I know you need it. And don't leave. You know? And sure enough, In Living Color came. And if you think about A Different World now compared to In Living Color, who's still around?
Right.
So the book is for that. The book is for you. The book is for anybody who, somebody can be in China and pick it up and say, wow, you know, this is a toolbox. This is a utility belt. This is an index. This is a roadmap to faith and success, you know?
Mm-hmm. I definitely would have felt inspired when I read it. It definitely, you know, like, wow, you know, you have those times when you don't know if you can do it, but I'm like, you know, thank you for sharing your story, because, you know, it takes that for other people, you know, to be able to kind of get that, like, you know, confidence to say, yeah, you know, I can do that too. So that's really dope. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And another thing, you almost said no to In Living Color. Almost.
I know, with my stupid butt, my stupid ass, you know.
Thank God you did.
Yeah, because I had let all that disappointment and anger, you know, and frustration. I had let it influence my thinking. Mm-hmm. You know, so the outgrowth of that was like despair. Like I don't want to hear nothing now. No.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I had the ability to listen, all right, because my agent said, why don't you just go in there and do it? If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I mean, just play the odds. You know, you don't lose nothing if you go, and you don't lose nothing if you don't go.
That's right.
You know, so why don't you just go? Because you can. You know, and look what happened.
That's right.